Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I loud? Am I clear? Is anybody out there? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Real Bill, for the jewels. We're about to get started in 9 minutes and 35 seconds, covering the breaking gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. Can you read me loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen? It's about to go down. I got a ton of breaking gold and silver news. We're going to watch the COMEX Market open back up here. The slippery little salamanders tried to attack us today, but we ain't going to take it, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to be live for 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Please smash the like button. Please share the stream. Please go retweet it on X. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down.
In the borders, I'm a golden and silver stacker on the run. Circle the globe till the treasure's done. You should subscribe. Join the crustacean nation. Yeah, free silver, free gold for the whole foundation. Golden and silver stacker never alone. Never.
Frodo found the secret code. Ladies and gentlemen, if you found the secret code, put secret in chat right now if you found it, or just put I found it, that's easier. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. We're going to be live in 7 minutes and 55 seconds, helping you read the tea leaves. We're going to watch the COMEX Market open back up here live. We're going to be answering your questions. 30 likes to 100, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep smashing. Now, for those who found the code, didn't you love how I hit it? I thought it was amazing. There's only the one. Only the one secret code so far. Only one.
Keep the nerves in place. Secret pockets on inside my coat. Every bar, another little vote.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in 7 minutes and 15 seconds, covering the breaking gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to watch the COMEX Market open back up tonight, shortly, momentarily. Are we going up or are we going down, down, down like Flow Rider? We're going to find out here in 6 minutes and 55 seconds. Please smash the like button. We're only 25 away from 100 here. Please share the stream. Please retweet it on X. When I was yelling on the internet about silver when it was $13 an ounce, people said I was cuckoo. They said I was insane. Then we went to 20, 30, 40, and 50. They said it was done like 1980 and 2011. It was going back down, down, down. But I knew the fundamentals hadn't changed, ladies and gentlemen. So I kept screaming from the rooftops, and I kept stacking. 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Then we went down to like 50 or 60. They said it was done over LP, but I know the fundamentals haven't changed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still stacking. The question is, what about you? Thank you for the Bobby and Head, the cat, Jerry. If you're still stacking, put still stacking in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live here in just 6 minutes. Let's go. Thank you, Jerry Crusher, for the jewels. They said I was a cuckoo. There you go, boy Grammy. That's funny. Real Bill, thank you for the golden poop. What a strange world we live on when I'm thanking people on the internet for giving me golden poops, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live here in 5 minutes and 30 seconds, covering the breaking gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. We're going to watch the COMEX Market open back up. Asian market's opening back up again tonight as well. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. It's going to be a wild stream. Ton of breaking gold and silver news. Thank you, Future Motor, for the jewels. We're going to be live here in 5 minutes and 10 seconds. So if you're ready, smash the like button, share the stream. And guys, if you like this music, you can listen to it anytime, day or night, on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, anywhere. Just search International Stackers, the artist, and rock the day away.
Stacks of silver, stacks of gold, digging treasure, riches untold. International Stacker, here to say mill.
Let's go.
Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live here in 4 minutes and 10 seconds, covering the breaking gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. If you're ready to party, let me know. And yeah, it's no longer points, it's claws now. I switched some things. You can do help now to get a tutorial for all the games, and now you do claws to check your points. I'm trying to make it easier. It was requested. We're getting advanced around here, ladies and gentlemen, so you can do exclamation claws or exclamation help. There's the link for the tutorial. Click that link that pops up when you put exclamation help.
Watch it grow. Giveaways for all.
Let's go!
International stack on that mill. So hit that sub. Join the quest. Riches away.
Thank you, Ethan S, for subscribing. You are mega. Wow.
Where you belong.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in 3 minutes and 10 seconds here, covering the breaking gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. If you're ready, put I'm ready in chat. Smash the like button. We're 12 from 100 here. It's about to go down here. This is your 3-minute warning. Let's go.
The quest, riches await. You're the best international stacker, stacking strong.
Let's go.
Gold, where you belong.
Break it down now. Thank you, Gary AUAG, for the jewels. That little red hot chili pepper. Wow. I think it's got a hot tongue. Look at that.
Chasing that mill.
Keep smashing it.
Crabs are grooving.
Okay, guys, I don't think you, I just don't think we're ready for this stream. I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're hyped enough. I think maybe those bankers got you down. Well, you know how to turn that frown upside down, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Future Motive, for the jewels. Let's get a crab dance going right now. If you're ready, drop a crab, C-R-A-B in chat. Not a C-R-A-P. Not a golden one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party going. 2-minute warning, 2-minute warning. Get your claws up. Thank you, Gary, for the golden belt now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live here in 1 minute and 45 seconds. Are you ready? If you're ready for the mega god, put mega in chat right now. No! So many golden poops, no! Thank you, Kalilo. Let's go. Get your claws up. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what do you want? Which intro? You want the old school intro, the little kid intro? You want the migration? What do you want? Let me know right now. You got a minute to tell me. ASAP.
Shiny spoils laid by hand. We're the crew, the shell brigade.
Guys, don't let me forget. One of you sent in a coin to see if it's real or fake. We're going to test it live, but don't let me forget. Please, I might forget. Don't let me.
Your claws up.
Brian McQuillan coming in clutch with 10 soups falling from the sky.
He's our guy.
Did Kaltenberg get soup?
Is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's go. Let's get it. Thank you, Bullion on a Budget, for being a member for 3 months. Let's go.
Dance with me. Dance with me.
Who's in the soup? Kaltenberg's in the soup line right now. Kaltenberg is in the soup line. The soup kitchen's open, ladies and gentlemen. 100 likes before the stream has been achieved. Thank you. Here we go. Let's just kick it super old school right now. Super old school.
One stacker on a journey.
Yes, that is me dancing.
Silver.
Cadence, that is me dancing.
International stacker.
Ladies and gentlemen, The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. 2,500 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures, and yes, that is me, dressed like a crab, dancing in that video. Mrs. IS nearly lost it when I showed it to her. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving away over 100 ounces of silver. I'm giving away over 169 ounces of copper. I'm giving away gold. I'm giving away coin scopes, a bunch of stuff, and the upcoming Mega GAW, GAW for short. All you guys got to do is subscribe, turn on those notifications, and enjoy the party, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this video right here. Mod's going to put it in chat right now. You need to watch this video all the way through. Not only does it tell you how to win it, but it also has a secret password in there hidden that's going to give you advantage on the Mega GAW. And once you do that, a mod will put this in the chat as well soon. This is the Mega GAW live stream in 39 days, ladies and gentlemen. Come here, click notify me, and click the like button. Every Mega GAW, somebody sleeps through it. Somebody tells me they missed it. Don't be a statistic, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 12,256 entries. Let's see here. Thank you for the jewels, everybody. 12,275. Do not miss out, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's look here real quick. We got Brian McQuillan, who gifted 10 memberships, and also Steam Schaefer that gifted them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I can officially say the soup kitchen's open now.
We've got hungry crustaceans.
So we got hungry crustaceans. Let's see here. Kaltenberg did not get soup. We've got 9 more gifted memberships, and that will trigger the no soup for Kaltenberg song. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your generosity. 9 more that will trigger the song. Now I want to show you guys something. I changed points. Now instead of exclamation points, you do exclamation clause. Exclamation clause. And thank you, Krusty Whitebread, for being a crustacean commander for 4 months. You get my salute saying soup is good. Okay. So now exclamation point clause gives you your points. And now exclamation point help, it pops up a help link. If you click on that help link, you guys have been asking for it. This is what I spent a lot of time on today. It's on the website. It's internationalstacker.com/help. It's kind of hidden. So just click that link. It will take you here. It tells you about the games. How do you earn claws? It tells you the commands for claws. It tells you all the games and how you literally play the games for claws. It has a step-by-step for new people. It has super chat, bonus information, and other important rules. So if you need help, all you got to do is exclamation point help in chat. You click the link. It's going to tell you how to play it. You guys love it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want some more of it? Let me know in chat by smashing that like button now. But let's talk silver now. Let's talk gold now, ladies and gentlemen. Silver had a very interesting day today. 6 p.m. Eastern last night it opened up. We hit a high of 66.50. We hit a low of 64.23. And we just fought. We fought like hell today, ladies and gentlemen. We basically crab walked up and down, up and down. Closed at 5 p.m. Eastern today at 64.68. It was not that long ago we wanted to finish over 63. Now we're at 64.68 on a down day. We're down 1.6%. And we're still at 64.68, so extremely bullish in my opinion. And ladies and gentlemen, this market's going to be opening back up in 15 minutes and 30 seconds. We're going to be watching it live. Oh, shipping goal. Thank you, Future Motive. Ladies and gentlemen, we are setting up a quick shipping goal. Nothing crazy. We're doing these up until the Mega GAW shipping. I think the shipping and materials and all that is going to be somewhere around $1,000. So I'm setting this up. No pressure. No pressure. If we don't hit the goal, it's cool. But if you feel so inclined, you want to chip in, there it is. And if we trigger that, if we achieve that goal, that will trigger a big show. Okay, you guys like that? Okay. Now let's talk about gold, ladies and gentlemen. We just talked about silver. Gold since last night at 6 p.m. Eastern, it had an interesting ride as well. Hit a high of 4,335.42. Thank you for the 6-7 AG. Hit a low of 4,356.68 here. And it did close today on a green candle, just under that 50 and 200 simple moving average. And thank you, Mike D, for being the first person to get that goal going, saying you are all mega. Thank you so much, Mike D. Followed up by Jeff Stout. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, for tape. That could be for tape. It could be. And thank you, Real Bill, as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Stout has bad weather in his area, so we may have to scramble either the 160th, or if it's too dangerous by air, we may have to scramble the 42nd to go pick him up. Okay, So we're about to open back up here on gold. So again, it hit a low today of 4,356.68, a high of 44.02. I'm sorry, that's wrong. A high of 4,435.42. Finished on a green candle, only down 0.5%. So although silver was down 1.6%, gold was only down 0.5%. It's going to be opening up here again soon, just under that 50 and 200 simple moving average, as well as silver. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be an interesting ride there. A big thank you to Regatta for the super chat. Also for Boy Grammy for the super chat. And for Brian Irish Stacker saying, I found it finally. Guys, Brian Irish Stacker found the password, found the secret code. Guys, thank you so much. We achieved the goal. We achieved the goal. That means it's time for a big show.
The 4th annual Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship featuring regional finalists from all across the United States competing for the title of America's best aerobic athlete. Presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal Light National Aerobic Champion.
Introducing the 4-time Crystal Light Champion, International Stacker. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. So with all that action between gold and silver, that means the gold to silver ratio is sitting at 67.54 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of crab walking right now. Did hit a bit of a low today of 67.46. We're going to see what happens when we open up here in just about 12 and a half minutes. The big La Bamba Shanghai Future Exchange hit a high of 73.59, hit a low of 72.64, closed on a red candle, and this puppy is going to be opening again at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. So that's about, 3 hours and 12 minutes-ish, right around there. Okay. I've got some breaking gold and silver news for you guys. And Egbert Bootwhistle says, I'm about to do 30 push-ups. I challenge you to do 10. Doing push-ups makes silver. You're going to have to do it without me because Egbert Bootwhistle, I've got to do the breaking gold and silver news. And here's the first one. Here we go. Warning, scammers are convincing Americans to buy gold and then hand it over. Okay, this is absolutely wild, ladies and gentlemen. Something every stacker should warn their families about, especially those elderly family members. According to this report, scammers are targeting seniors with elaborate schemes that can start with something as simple as a pop-up on their computer or a phone call. The phone call will say, IRS, U.S. government, freaking whatever, Bank of America. They can spoof that. And it's absolutely wild. So it can pop up on the computer. They get a call. Here's how it works. The victim is told their bank account, social security number has been compromised. Scammer impersonates the Treasury, the FTC, or another government agency, or even a bank. The victim's told that they're under investigation, their money is not safe. They're instructed to withdraw their life savings and told to convert the money into gold bars. Then someone actually comes to their house and takes the gold bars, ladies and gentlemen. One nearly 80-year-old woman reportedly liquidated most of her $250K retirement savings, bought the gold, put it in a box, handed it to a scammer. She went from $250K to nothing. So sad. Another victim reportedly handed over $300,000 in gold. According to a report, one New York victim allegedly lost $9 million. Guys, how disgusting is this? You say, I'll never fall for it. You say, oh, I would never fall for it. They're getting elaborate. They're even cloning people's voices. They're finding people's like voices of your loved ones online. They're cloning it with AI and getting them to call you and be like, please send me money. Like, it is getting crazy elaborate, ladies and gentlemen. Like, basically, just don't answer your phone unless you're expecting a phone call. That's where we're at. Why gold? Why do the criminals want it? Because once they get it, it's hard to trace because they can just melt it down. No more serial numbers. Remember this. The U.S. government, Treasury, FTC, police, or bank are not going to call you and tell you to withdraw your life savings, put it in gold bars or gift cards, and hand them to somebody else for protection. If someone tells you to secretly move your money or gold because your accounts have been compromised, stop, call someone you trust. It's a scam. Physical gold can help you put you in control of your wealth, but only if you remain in control of the gold. Please share this with your parents, your grandparents, your family members, anybody else who could be targeted. Guys, it is so disgusting. Has anyone in chat almost been scammed? Oh, I typoed it's a scam. Ah. It's okay. It's gone. If I typo it, it's going to reset it. It's going to reset it if I typo it. But ladies and gentlemen, have you ever almost been scammed? Let me know. All right, here's the next piece of news. Gold and silver could face a huge week. Here's the weekly watch out situations. Ladies and gentlemen, these happened today. I'm about to cover this story here in 30 seconds what happened, but tomorrow is a very big day, ladies and gentlemen. We got the July CPI and core CPI tomorrow. We've got the EIA petroleum report. We got the 10-year treasury auction. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Silver, gold, everything could move wildly tomorrow depending on what happens here. I'll break that down in a minute, but I want to break down what happened today. And Joe in chat says, there was one in my local town, my local coin shop, called the cops, and she was handing all this gold she just bought over to someone in the van down the road. Did they catch him? Did they catch him? Let me know, Joe. And West Texas says, had a scam call today for a pure silver Benjamin halves. How disgusting. I'm glad you didn't fall for that, West Texas. Okay, here we go. Weekly watchouts are in, ladies and gentlemen. Gold and silver just had two bullish signals. Let's go! We were watching two important events today, ladies and gentlemen, and both leaned slightly supportive for precious metals. Here's what happened. The U.S. housing softens again, okay? July existing home sales fell 1.7% to an annualized 4.06 million. That marks the second straight monthly decline. Sales down 1.7%. Month over month, year over year, they're up a little bit, but that's okay. That's just noise. Month over month, they were down. Inventory down. Months of supply 4.6. Medium sale price 434,000 of that monopoly money. Price is up 2% year over year. First time buyers just 29%. Sales were roughly in line with expectations. So this wasn't a major economic shock, but what's the bigger picture? High mortgage rates continue to squeeze buyers. Inventory remains constrained. Home prices are still rising, and housing activity just declined for the second month in a row, ladies and gentlemen. And West Texas says they hung up and I told them I would make it great content on YouTube. That's funny. That's funny, West Texas. Okay, so what's the verdict for number one? The verdict for number one is mildly bullish for gold and silver. Why? Another sign an interest rate sensitive part of the economy is struggling. That could spur the Federal Reserve to act by cutting rates. High borrowing costs continue to bite, ladies and gentlemen. Adds another data point to economic cooling following the weak jobs report last week. Two indicators for the Fed. They may need to cut rates. But housing wasn't the only watch out today. We were talking about the $58 billion in 3-year treasury auction, and that information's in. Investors shockingly showed up to buy U.S. government debt, probably because fiat currencies are failing around the world. So if you got to pick a turd, I guess you pick the turd that's the least smelly, and that today was the U.S. bond market. High yield was 4.291%. Pre-auction is 4.296. Auction stopped through by a 0.5 basis points. Bid to cover was 2.71x. Recent 6-month average 2.61. Translation, what the heck does that mean? Demand for U.S. government debt was solid, ladies and gentlemen. The Treasury was able to sell the debt at a slightly lower yield than the market was pricing immediately before the auction. That's exactly the type of result we wanted to see. Gold and silver verdict, mildly bullish. Why? Solid demand for treasuries. Auction stopped through. Bid to cover above the recent average. Lower yields are generally supportive for non-yielding assets like gold and silver, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom line, neither of today's reports was massive market-moving events for gold and silver, but both leaned in the same direction. Housing softer, treasury demand solid, gold and silver mildly bullish. But here's the thing. The big events are still coming, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the 10-year on Wednesday. We've got the 30-year on Thursday. And tomorrow's the big La Bamba, the US CPI. And thank you, Chicken Nugget, for getting that membership to Bluetooth Blades. Congratulations, Bluetooth. Check out your new emojis. So tomorrow, if the CPI is cooler, that means the yields in the dollar could fall. Potentially bullish for gold and silver. Hotter CPI, yields in the dollar could raise. Potentially bearish for gold and silver. We're going to be watching it tomorrow when that all goes down. But if we go here, ladies and gentlemen, we're opening in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Don't let me forget. As a matter of fact, let me switch this to Pyth right now in case I panic. In case I panic, we don't want to mess up. Here, let me go to Pyth here. But if we're on these charts here, ladies and gentlemen, and we look real quick down here at the bond yields, the 10-year treasury was down 0.23% today. The 20 was 0.13. And tomorrow when that sell happens, we could see that bond yield drop even more. And then the next day, the 30-year is down 0.06 today. That could be even more. And Jeff Stout gives 5 memberships. That went to June Nez. That went to Cool. That went to Christian. That went to Panthony. That went to Matthew. I hate to say it.
Sir, I want some more.
Watch for Donna at the end. Watch for Donna at the end.
Good soup.
No soup for you.
There she is, poking her head up. Okay, I got one more piece of news. And guys, I changed it. It's no longer exclamation points. It's now the currency, exclamation clause. Exclamation clause works now, and exclamation helps will give you a tutorial for all the games. August 11th, ladies and gentlemen, has been a wild history for gold. Here's what happened. This day in sound money history, August the 11th. Let's take a trip to 1971. President Nixon, the budget director, George Shultz, had a private meeting. In that private meeting, Shultz is like, we need to get off this Bretton Woods system. The U.S. is about to have a run on our gold. We're about to give it all away. That's back when it was valued at $35 an ounce, ladies and gentlemen. According to the historical records, Shultz recommended immediate closing of the gold window, temporarily, air quote. Just 4 days later, President Nixon just did that and suspended it temporarily, separating the dollar, the fiat currency, from real money, gold. The final official link between the U.S. dollar and gold was about to be severed, ladies and gentlemen. Fast forward to August 11, 2005. The U.S. Mint officially received 10 genuine 1933 double eagle gold coins. 445,000 of them were struck. But most of them were melted down, never released. Yet some escaped. These 10 coins were property of the Langboard family. Unfortunately, they sent them to the Mint to see if they're real, get them authenticated. The Mint said, yeah, they're real, and we're keeping them. The government seized the property. On August 11, 2005, the Mint publicly announced the discovery of the coins and that they had been transferred and secured inside Fort Knox, a place that Rand Paul was just in, and he said all the gold was there after just 2 hours inside. I don't buy it, do you? Is the gold in Fort Knox? I don't think so. Two very different moments in American history, ladies and gentlemen, on the same day. 1971, the final days of the U.S. dollar convertibility in gold. 2005, legendary gold coins that were never supposed to leave the mint. There it is there. I've got more breaking news, but now we got to go over to the charts. But real quick, I'm giving away 100 ounces of silver. I'm giving away gold. I'm giving away 169 ounces of copper, guys. All you got to do is subscribe, turn on the notifications, and watch this video here. It's my very last video ever put out. Right here. And it's got a hidden code in it, a password in it. So guys, do not sleep on that. Okay, we're going to the charts. Don't panic. Let's just see real quick how many people are entered now. 12,289 entries into the mega giveaway. Guys, do not sleep on this. Okay, we're here at the charts. I'm going to be issuing a danger zone alert. And we are at the danger zone. And Cody here says, I received an email from APMEX where I bought Monster Box saying, due to high demand, we're reaching out to our customers that are in the money on 1 ounce Eagles. There's a shortage. Thank you. Cody, can you forward me that? I'll chop your personal information out of there, but could you forward me that to internationalstacker@gmail.com? Guys, if you ever want my email, you put exclamation in chat, email. If you ever want my shipping address, you do exclamation shipping. And again, I changed points to exclamation clause, and now you can do exclamation help for a tutorial. It'll give you a link. And this is the tutorial for the clause, for all the commands, all the different games. There might be games you don't know about, so check them out, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 20 seconds till market open here. Woo! Variable says, I have a beep ton of ASEs. Nice. There is not an exclamation cell phone command, SGT. 10 seconds. I'm going to be counting it down from 5 here. We're 8 likes away from 200. Let's get 200 likes before we're live. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The market is open. What's happening here? Let's watch. Let's watch. It might take a second to marinate. Okay, it looks like a slight gap down here. A slight gappy McGapperson here. Okay. So let's see if we can fill that gap. We are now on a green candle with silver, 64.69. Gold, a BGC forming here, ladies and gentlemen. 4,370.69. We're going to be watching this and see exactly what happens here. Okay, that was I don't think that was actually a gap down. We'll find out when Oneida opens, but I believe this is actually not a gap down. We'll find out here shortly. Guys, remind me in about 6 minutes to go to Oneida, but right now we're going to watch the charts for a little bit. I'm going to answer your questions, so put them in chat. Thank you so much to Real Bill and Microwave for the jewels. Okay, Hoya Guru says, I don't know how you do it. You talk more in one live than I talk in a month. I just go ham, Hoya Guru. I just go absolutely insane. Steve Stacker says, I got an email from Summit looking for Libertad's 20 over. Send me that as well, Steve Stacker. That's interesting. Is there a shortage? Wow. Victor said, I prefer gap downs. They, that way they fill on the way up. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Rudy, exclamation, peanut butter is not a thing. Neither is spaghetti. The volume doesn't show on Pyth. Pyth is just jacked. The volume won't show on here. See, exclamation point. Hello, hello. See, but we'll show the volume here in about 6 minutes when we switch over to Oneida. And thank you, Steam Schaefer. Look at that. Microwave was literally just talking about something, and Steam Schaefer just got microwave soup. Congratulations, Microwave. I'll be seeing you in the next channel member only live stream right here on YouTube called The War Room. War Room is happens not randomly, every Monday morning and every Friday evening. I do the channel member only live stream on YouTube called The War Room. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one of you sent me a coin. Yeah, microwave soup. That's funny. Microwave got microwave soup. Microwave got instant soup. One of you guys sent me a coin. We're going to check it now live. I want your opinion. We're going to check it live. This was sent to me by one of you. We're going to check it live. Do you think this is real or fake? 1921. Okay, so that's the first test. The orientation is correct. When you flip it on these US coins, it should be perfectly up. On the old fakes, that wouldn't happen. So really old bad fakes, when you flip it, the orientation wouldn't be right. So it did pass that test. So let's look here. This is the front. If you want to see it on the coin scope, put scope in chat. That's the front, 1921. It is reeded. The reeds appear to be correct. I mean, it looks pretty good to me. Let's throw it on the scope here. 1 second. Guys, we got a BGC here. Wow. Wow, we got a BGC. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm going to put on the scope here, but real quick. Thank you, Island Stacker. Say, thank you, IS. Manifesting the win for the big mega god. Good luck to you, Island Stacker. You got Island in the name, so you may just get it. You never know. And Schaefer just gifted another membership. It went to Angie Rick Family Adventures. That's mega. Okay, here we go. So let me show it to you here. What do you guys think? Is it real or it actually looks really good to me. The nose looks right. The hair looks right. The stars look right. There's not any stupid toning on it, like fake toning. The arrows look right. The eagle looks right. These little chickaraffs look right. Let's look at the reading. The reading's hard to focus, but the reading looks right. It looks real to me, guys. How about we test it on the Sigma? What do you guys think? We test it on the Sigma? Let me get the Sigma turned on so you guys don't have to watch me do that. If this is fake, it's a really good fake. If this is fake, it is a really good fake. Okay, here we go. Now, let's switch it here. Bada bing. Can you guys see that? There's the green in the middle. Let's see. Okay, it is on the green and the yellow for 1900 and 1945, but this is a 1921 Morgan silver dollar. And what happened is a bunch of old coins got melted down at a certain point. So sometimes with the 1921s and with some peace dollars, you got to switch it to pre-1900. Pre-1900, look at that. In the green. In the green. So we have confirmed it with the Sigma. Do you guys want to ping it? If you want me to ping it, say ping it right now in chat. Now what I'm going to have to do is get my phone. I'm going to have to turn it on airplane mode so I don't dox myself. Oneida is up. Okay, let's switch this to Oneida. But if you guys want me to ping it, I will ping it. Okay, it was a gap up on Oneida. Look at that. Massive gap. Oof. We're going to have to fill that sucker. And it ain't gonna be pretty. Okay. Check out gold on Oneida. Yep. Again, let me set up my phone so I don't dox myself, and then we will ping it. You got to whack your stack, guys, to be healthy. You know? Okay. Let me bring up the coin. Morgan. Oh, there's an update. I got to update. Okay, there's the Morgan. All right, now let me put it on airplane mode so no one texts me. Okay. I'm getting this set up. 1 second here. I'm getting it set up. 1 second here. Okay. We're going to whack it here live, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So I've got it on Morgan Silver Dollar. I hit start here. Passed. You see that? Let's do it one more time. Whoops. Passed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to say it. Congratulations to Okie Stacker. Okie Stacker, your Morgan is genuine. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to be able to do this yourself and protect yourself. Fakes are getting so bad. Can you tell me which one of these Morgan Silver Dollars is fake? Which of these Mercury Dimes is real and fake? Is this slabbed American Silver Eagle real? Look at this 90% Milwaukee Liberty. Ladies and gentlemen, all of those coins except this one, plated in gold, were fake. Either you can spend $3,500 plus on a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, or you can invest in something that one of the Crustacean Nation created. It is the Pocket Pinger by Sound Money. Passed. That was the real one. Failed. That Walking Liberty. Failed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only $38. Link is in the description below. You get the Pocket Pinger. You get the stick. You get access to the free phone application. It's literal science. $38 can protect you from a fake silver coin, a fake gold coin, even fake silver bars, and 90%. And it helps support the channel too, so thank you so much. Click the link below. I believe it's mandatory for all stackers, and it's only $38. Protect your stack now.
It's science.
And everyone's saying drop it. Guys, I can't. It's his coin. I can't drop it. But as a thanks, he did send to me to drop. He sent me this to drop. Now, this is not silver, but it's pretty cool. This is the semi-quincentennial $50. So this is limited edition just for America's 250th birthday. There it is. And he sent me that in there to drop. 1 second. You could see there, he labeled it Red Dirt Reserve LLC. Check him out for all your gold back needs. It says for the soup. So tell me to drop it if you want it. 3, 2, 1. Add it to the bounty. That triple B, big, beautiful bounty for whoever gets Kaltenberg soup. Who's going to claim that bounty? Ladies and gentlemen, is it going to be you? That's the question. Okay. A big shout out to HeroBullion.com, ladies and gentlemen. Proud sponsor of the channel. Check them out. They got their starter pack. It's a spot price. Shipped free to your door. HeroBullion.com. A big thank you to them. And, okay, hold up. I missed. Help doesn't work if you have Streamlabs blocked. Yeah. So if you have Streamlabs blocked, like you can't play the games anyway if you have Streamlabs blocked. But you could go to internationalstacker.com/help. But again, you can't play any of those games without Streamlabs. So, if you need help unblocking Streamlabs on this video entry here, in this video description of the entry video, I put this. If you're having problems with Gleam, or if you want to unblock the bot before the Mega God, click this. I'll drop the link in chat here. And right here, a step-by-step on how to unblock the bot. So that's giveaway help. I'll drop that in chat. GA help. To unblock bot. Okay. There you go. Thank you, Steam Schaefer, for gifting 5 memberships. That went to Nick. And a bunch of other people. Congratulations. We are 13 gifted memberships away from triggering the next No Soup for Cal song. Look at that, guys. Kaltenberg is in chat saying, I want to believe. Kaltenberg wants to believe, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Kaltenberg wants to believe. Chicken Nugget says we should vote on who has the best entry. There's some good entry videos, guys. Jason Leg in chat says, hey, I love you, man, but Jason Leg only has an A in the name for the Diamond Claws. What did I mess up? What did I mess up? Let's see. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. What did I mess up? Jason, are you still a Diamond Claws or did it expire? Jason, I think your Diamond Claws expired. You're no longer green. Oh no, Jason. Wyvern, thank you for gifting a membership. That went to Big Farmer Guy. And thank you to Steam Schaefer. That went to Vi. Vi Behave, not Viola, Vi Behave. Cody in chat says, check your email. I think there's a real tight silver supply. Thank you. I'll check that out. Jimmy Reefer says, my left eyebrow was tragically swept away in a flash flood. Can I have the golden ticket code, please? Oh, man. Oh, man. Poor Jimmy Reefer. Poor Jimmy Reefer. Doug here says, I have less than 30 days to become a clawionaire. You got this, Douglas. You got it. Okay, guys, silver's going higher. We did gap up. These slippery little salamanders. Look, you drive a Mack truck through that thing. So we're going to keep watching that. Bam the Trader says, big gap up. I don't think we'll hold 65. Well, let's see, Bam. Let's see what happens. We did gap up over the 50 simple moving average, and we're about to retake the 200, so that's nice. Reset the ship goal. Do you guys think I should do one more? Let me know. My name is spelled Jason, not Jason. Ah, I'll write that down. Thank you. But Jason, are you still a Diamond Claw? I think your Diamond Claw might have expired. You might need to check your account, Jason. You're no longer green. There might be an issue with your account. Wyvern here, thank you for the 10 memberships. That went to Weekly Bullion, it went to Sodium, it went to Gen X, it went to Mingo, it went to E11, it went to Nico, it went to Delta November, it went to Stealth the Monkey, it went to Fireside, it went to Titty Honey Jr. Oh dear Lord. I hate to say it.
Please, sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Here's the soup.
We try. No soup for John.
Good soup.
No soup for John.
No soup for you.
No soup for John. It's all
Okay, here we go. We're gonna reset it. Mega Gosh Shipping Fund. All right, we're gonna do it one more time here. We did fill that in a record time. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. But I did want to thank all my channel members, ladies and gentlemen, especially all the Diamond Claw level channel members. It's viewers like you that help me do what I do. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And the question for everyone in chat right now is, who has Diamond Claws? Who's got a
Diamond Claws?
Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have like one more piece of news. Silver's actually pushing it on a BGC. Gold's looking pretty good too. But let me real quick cover some more breaking news. Variable Set Trumper says, we pay your bills. Thank you, Mike D, for that super chat. Well, thank you, Variable. Guys, this is my full-time job. I couldn't do it without you. So thank you for the generosity. Every super chat, Jules, becoming a member, gifting a membership. It helps me do this. Go through the catacombs of the internet every day, support the family, so I can focus on bringing you guys the tea leaves so we can read them together. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. And guess what? You can support the channel even without spending a dime. You can smash the like button. We're only 52 away from 300. So keep smashing that like. We're almost there. And thank you so much, Mike D. And Variable says, we do it gladly. Thank you, Future Moto, for the super chat as well. Okay, a few more pieces of news here. Oh, this is a big one. Wow, Brian McDaniel from the Chaps Brigade. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, and thank you for the jewels, Julene. Okay, this is a big one, guys. This is big. I should have led with this. I should have led with this shocking news. Breaking, silver never closes again. COMEX just took the nuclear option. The CME group, the COMEX, just announced plans to expand trading on its 100-ounce silver futures to 24 hours a day. 7 days a week, including weekends. Guys, how am I ever going to get sleep around here? Proposed start date, September 11th. Horrible day. COMEX, horrible day to pick to start this abomination and not have a bunch of conspiracy theories around it. Horrible day, COMEX. If I was on your PR team, I would be whipping you right now with a wet noodle. You shouldn't have put it on that day. Anyways, a few key details, ladies and gentlemen. The COMEX launched 24/7 trading for its smaller 1-ounce gold futures on July 24th. If you remember that, we covered that here. Since then, more than 53,000 contracts have traded during weekend sessions. That's roughly $219 million, nearly nearly 1/4 of a billion there. CME's 100-ounce silver futures averaged 17,800 contracts per day in the first half of 2026, ladies and gentlemen. Overall, CME silver futures market averaged about 50 billion in notional value per day during the same period. Important distinction for stackers. These 100-ounce contracts are financially settled. No physical silver on delivery. No demanding delivery, those slippery little salamanders. Settlement is based on the daily price in the standard COMEX 5,000-ounce silver, which is what we watch every day, ladies and gentlemen. What changes with 24/7 trading? Settlement price of the standard COMEX 5,000-ounce silver futures contract. So, I had that in there twice. Gah! Major news Sunday morning, silver can react. Moves out of Asia, silver can react without waiting for the traditional Sunday open. Silver is about to become the 24/7 market, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up. But for physical stackers, the big question, it remains. Does 24/7 silver paper trading improve true price discovery, or is it just to create even more nonstop paper speculation there, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think? I think it's a horrible idea. And look at this from Hero Bullion. Thomas Paine had this to say about America's money. Money is money and paper is paper, from Thomas Paine. I guess we had to go back to 1786 to understand what real money is, ladies and gentlemen. Last piece of news here, then we're going back to the charts. Here we go. Breaking: cargo ship attacked off Yemen. Casualties reported. UKTMO just issued a warning. 111, ladies and gentlemen. A cargo vessel off of Al-Makah, Yemen, was struck by an unknown projectile. Casualties reported. Authorities are investigating, and the vessel has been advised to transit the area with caution. This happened near the Bab el-Mandab, right here, that red little chickaref there. That's where it happened. And then there was a warning here off of the Gulf of Oman, kind of heading into the Strait of Hormuz. So, ladies and gentlemen, things are still wild out there in the ocean. So buckle up. And the question is, Charlie is still stacking. Are you? Okay, back to the charts. And whoa, things have gone crazy. Oh, I've missed a lot. Hold up. I've missed so much. Hold up. I've missed so much. Okay, we got that. Victor says, is silver actually gapping up on Oneida or just late reporting? I don't know. It could be late reporting, but I always go with the gap up. But Michael Oliver's saying $1,000 silver soon. I doubt it, Oxby, but I'll dance with you in the streets if that happens. Feature Motive, thank you for the super chat. Brian, thank you again for the Jazz Brigade. What else did I miss here? I'm looking. Oh, thank you, Future Motive, for gifting a membership. That went to Stephen Lowe. A pox on the COMEX. Someone says, does this make us your crab sugar daddies? Yeah, guys, I'm a sugar crabby. I'm a sugar crabby, like a sugar baby, a sugar crabby. CIO Trip, thank you for the super chat. Richard Metcalf says, Comcast Xfinity got hacked. I got an email from them asking to verify my payment method. I had to cancel my card before they got me. It was a scam. Yeah, guys, never click links, stuff you get in emails. You will get emails that look real from different places. Do not click the link and log in. It'll be like, your bank account's this or this, that. If you click the link and log in, it will log you into the site, still the service. It will look real, but they're doing what's called a man-in-the-middle attack, and they're taking your login information. So be careful. It's a dangerous world out there. Thank you, Steam Schaefer, for gifting a membership that went to Crapo. Thank you, Barbara, for gifting one that went to Margie's. I'm catching up here, guys. I'm almost caught up. Fingers, thank you for the ship shape super chat. Chicken Nugget, thank you for the boom shakalaka super chat. I think I'm almost caught up here. Hold up, I'm almost caught up here. This is wild. Thank you so much, guys. Devin says, Heroes Bullion site's been down all day. We need another dip. Wow, is it down? Let's see. Victor here, let that load and we'll go back on the chart. Victor here is saying gold and silver will now react in real time to geopolitical events that happen after market close. Yeah, they will. Alan J. Pratt says, I also tagged you in a Shards Gold and Bullion about the history of gold and silver Britannia. Wanted to check if you're getting my tags. Let's see here. I'm not seeing tagged into anything from Shards. Are you sure you're tagging me right? At International Stacker, Alan J. Pratt. At International. Oh, it's INTL Stacker. It's not International. That might be it. West Texas says, will Hero Bullion take prickly pear jam as payment? That paper is worth. I doubt it. I don't think so. My son is serving in the Navy right now in Djibouti. Thank you, Jolene, for his service, and keep him in our prayers. Brian McDaniel here says, has anyone else been having problems with Hero's website today? Let's see. Yeah, look at it. It's down. I'll text Jake after the live stream and let him know it's down. Who knows? Did they get hacked? Are too many people buying gold and silver on the dip? What do you guys think? Jolene, thank you for getting 5 memberships. That went to Jay, went to Dog, it went to Joe, went to Scott, went to Stormy Wind. Nice. Stormy Wind's old school. Thank you, Silver Atari, for being a crab cadet for 7 months, saying time for the big show. Oh, I do owe you guys a big show. We hit the goal. Let me just catch up here. Oxby says, you mean I'm not really a Saudi prince and billionaire? No, you're not. Thank you, Ralph, telling me that the Hero site is down. There was absolutely no AI in my video, says the Fat Ginger. How dare you? How dare you not use clay animation? How dare you?
How dare you?
Steve Schaefer here gifted 5 memberships, and that went to Andrew, went to PS, it went to Steven, 18-inch hand, and it went to Chunky. I hate to say it!
Sir, I want some more.
Taste the soup.
Good soup.
No soup for you.
And a chicken nugget gifted a membership that went to LEO CN. Okay, I'm caught up. I caught up, guys. I caught up. We're 30 likes away from 300. I know we can have a 300 like stream, so smash that like button. The next 30 people to get like or smash like are going to have good luck for the entire next big show.
It's science.
And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We hit our goal. It's time for a big show.
To the 4th annual Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship, featuring regional finalists from all across the United States, competing for the title of America's Best Aerobic Athlete, presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal Light National Aerobic Champions.
Introducing the 4-time Crystal Light champion, International Stacker. Yeah, Hero Bullion's been slammed, guys. Jake literally told me that gold is flying off the shelves. Gold is flying off the shelves at Hero Bullion. Wow. Thank you, Steam, for gifting those memberships. Thank you, Chicken Nugget, again. If silver trades 24/7, does that mean no more gaps? Well, Derek One Claw, I'm not sure. Because the 5,000 market's not going to be moving. I'm not sure how it's going to work. No, we're still going to have gaps because the 24/7 small contract gold started, but gold still gaps. So the market's still going to react to the 5,000 ounce contract major silver market we're seeing. So it's going to be 24/7, but really the main market's going to be the same as it was. I believe. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Murph Quake here. Thank you for gifting a membership that went to LEO. Apple Alpaca Mom. Good to see you, Alpaca. Bought 90% Benjamin Halfs from Mint Builder yesterday. $6 back a spot. I think they had a glitch. It's fixed now. Well, congratulations, Alpaca. Wow. Do you see me as... Yes, Jason, I see your diamond claws now. You fixed it. I'm not sure what was wrong with your account, but I see it now. And I have written down to fix your name, Jason Legg. I have written down to fix the typo. Jimmy Reefer says, I got scammed by someone pretending to be you. Gave them banking... Gave them the banking info. They felt so bad for my finances. They deposited $50. Can I have a golden ticket, please? I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Just send it to you again. Okay, let's see. Alan, I do not see you tagging me in it. Are you tagging me on X? Wait, is this it? No. I'm not seeing you tag me on anything, Alan. It's INTL Stacker. Maybe that's the issue. Swag Dad says, in my last big order from Hero, I accidentally bought a 10-ounce flag bar instead of a 10-ounce Freedom Pour. I guess another order is on the horizon. Oh, man, bummer. I bet you could message them and switch it, but you'd have to pay shipping. So It makes more sense just to keep that and get the other one. You know, it doesn't make sense to lose money on the shipping, but I'm sure they would do it, but that just doesn't make sense, I don't think. And Neo here says gaps will happen because other auctions other countries pre-markets are an auction style system. You're right. Good point, Neo. I did not think about that. You're totally right. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying on X Formulino's Twitter. And guys, we are on a stairway to heaven right now on silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need 2 more to be the stairway to heaven. And we're on 3 right now for gold. Looking good. Let's see what you guys are saying on X Formulino's Twitter. I'm way behind on this. Let's see. It is, huh? I can't remember what else is happening that day. It's the tip of my tongue. There you go. It always should have been, it's real money. Thank you for that. Sicilian, thank you for putting out the stream. Look at this from Shark Bites, International Stacker. Whoa, look at this. Whoa. Viola, oh my goodness. Yukon Cornelius. Dom. Rat Stacker. Rick Harrison. This is in Key West. Oh my goodness. No soup for John. Shark Bites. Thank you, Shark Bites. What is this? Oh, I think Shark Bites has a website. This could be dangerous. Clicking a website. We'll let it load. But thank you, Shark Bites. John W here says, go to JE Bullion and Pawn YouTube page. They just did a video where they stopped an elderly lady from buying $250,000 worth of gold. Wow, John. Thank you for that. I'm so glad they did that. 3 weeks ago, I had 0 claws. Today, almost 600,000. Wow, next exit. Good job. Blue Shadow says, it's a scam. Thank you, Blue Shadow. Evening also, Samwood. Thank you. Lewis put out the stream. Thank you. Chris Shimmick is putting out the stream. Thank you. Blue Shadow, thank you for putting out the stream. Thank you, Shark Bites. Thank you, DD. He's been saying this for years, says DD. Thank you, Roadkill, for the kill for the crabs. Thank you, Future Motive. Thank you for putting that out, Blue Shadow. I think we're caught up. Okay, we're caught up. We're caught up. We're caught up. We'll go here, and we're going to go back to the charts here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 1 more, and it's a stairway to heaven. How do we get the golden ticket? The only way to get the golden ticket was if you got one of the full-size corks. As a special thank you, I had 30 of these that we cast. Here's the actual version. We cast these out of the cork I popped when silver broke 100. As thanks for the support, these are like 6-7 ounces. 6-7, I sent a golden ticket with each of these. Now, I'm going to be auctioning off the error cork in the not too distant future. It's an error. It's stubby. It's a mint error from SGT. He had to learn how to stamp these without shrinking them. You see how much more stubby it is. So I will be auctioning that off in probably the next week, and that will have a golden ticket with it. All corks had the golden tickets. Northampton says, no, you just have shown your face in that photo. Yeah, that was me. Whoa, thank you, Neo and Steam, for gifting memberships. That went to Center Saver in Bermuda. Congratulations. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. Okay. Gold to silver ratio down to 67.46 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. Shanghai, remember, opens up in 2.5 hours at 9 p.m. Eastern. Evidently, guys, the diamond market is crashing. There's oversupply. I don't know if you guys have heard about that. Yay, my dog ate my golden ticket. Can I have another, says David. Now, guys, there's a lot of information going on right now about Elon Musk and this new factory they're building and how much silver it's going to chew through. It's called the TerraFab. I just put out an article about that. It's on my website here. Just go to internationalstacker.com, click news and blog. Not only can you read the full weekly watchouts, but you can read that article. I'm working on another couple of articles. I'm going to make an article on why copper and solar panels is not going to kill silver, because that's the new story going around. It went around once before. It's doing it again. So I'm going to do a full-blown article on it to answer the questions and use actual science.
It's science.
Math and logic to dispute it. I'm also going to do one on the Wizard of Oz. I don't know if a lot of you know this, but the Wizard of Oz is based on sound money. It's literally about sound money. That's what the whole thing's about. So I'm going to do an article on that as well. Guys, we have a confirmed stairway to heaven. 7 consecutive green candles. Look at that. On silver, check gold. Nope, gold does not qualify. That's right. And exclamation clause has replaced exclamation points. Points is no more. Clause is good. Blue Shadow says your lower orange gap line is wrong. Red candle price is at 64.68. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's just barely. Thank you. Okay. Good to see you, Future Motive. Thanks for your generosity today. Let's check on the Mega. How many people entered? Guys, I'm giving away 100 ounces of silver. It's right here. 169 ounces of copper and some gold. Make sure you check out my last video. Make sure you enter the Mega giveaway. You got to be subscribed for that. And we are just, let's check here. We're 10 subscribers. 10 subscribers away from 60, where is it? 69,700, ladies and gentlemen. So close on our goal, on our walk, on our march towards 70,000 subscribers. Blim says, how do you get claws? Well, if you do exclamation help and you go to that link, it will tell you. Right here. You can earn claws by watching the stream, chatting and participating, sending super chats. The more you watch and participate, the more claws you can collect. And then here are all the commands for all the different games you can play with them. Oh, and guys, I re-enabled it. I re-enabled the command to give to hungry crustaceans. So you can now gift, I think. No. Give? What did I make it? Give. So you can say, like, give so-and-so the number of claws. So that is back. You can give some of your claws away. Steam Schaefer, thank you for the membership. That went to Brent. Congratulations, Brent. Okay. And guys, keep smashing that like button. We're just 25 likes away from 350 here. Is that Rocky background music? No, it's my own custom music created just for the stream, so I stopped getting copyright infringements. Steam Schaefer, thank you for gifting a membership. That went to Kali. Wyvern, thank you for gifting a membership. That went to Silver Seas. Nice. And we just hit 60 gifted memberships. I hate to say it.
Sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Here's the soup.
We tried. No soup for John.
Good soup.
No soup for John.
No soup for you.
No soup for John. It's all
Aha.
Okay, I'm looking how close we are to unlocking the next emoji. Let's see how close we are here to unlocking the next emoji. Because I got to claim it quick. Oof. Guys, oh man, we've got 194 memberships to go. 194 to unlock the 47th emoji. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Steam, for gifting a membership. That went to Richard Sharp. Is Oliver smoking some substance or is he knowledgeable? Silver to the moon. Jolly Lolly, he is knowledgeable. He has a special momentum trading analysis he does. It's completely different than technical analysis. It's his own model. He has been right in the past. He has been wrong. So we'll see. Right now, people are laughing at him. You never know in the future. They could be calling him a genius. I personally think $1,000 silver is not happening anytime soon. Nor do I think 300 or 500 is. But to be clear, if it actually happens, I will give him full credit and I will be dancing with you all in the streets. Jason Legg here says, how do I unblock the Streamlab thing? So if you want to unblock the Streamlab thing, I'll drop this link in chat. Here it is. I'll drop this link in chat. Here, right here, you can click this and download a step-by-step guide on how to unblock the bot. Unblock. You'll need that for the Mega. Okay, I'm dropping that in chat. There you go. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness, Barbara! Get your bowls in the sky, crustaceans, if you're hungry. Gifted 50 memberships. Get your bowls in the sky. This is not a drill. Get your bowls in the sky. Kaltenberg, get your bowl in the sky. Oh my goodness. Becky, look at that soup falling from heaven. Ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely insane. This is a crock pot full of soup falling from the sky. Is Kaltenberg going to get soup? I'm looking. It's still falling. Oh my goodness, it's still falling. It's still falling. Oh my goodness, Barbara. Guys, can we get some salutes to Barbara in the chat? Kaltenberg, did you get soup? I'm looking. Kaltenberg, I need you to chat, Kaltenberg. Did you get soup? I just couldn't keep up with all of it. Wait, there's still more getting soup, Kaltenberg. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I hate to say
Please,
it.
sir, I want some more.
Here's the soup.
Good soup.
No soup for you.
Hey, good to see you, Silver Seas, and congratulations on that soup. Soup is falling from heaven here around here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, guys, it's not a confirmed Stairway to Heaven because it didn't close on 7. Gah! Barbara, you are mega. Barbara Shiner, you are mega. And Steam Schaefer just gifted another 10. Dear Lord, there's more soup falling. Get it up, Kaltenberg. Who's going to get that triple B, that big, beautiful bounty? Wow. Let's see how close. Let's see. I'm going to refresh that other page. Let's see how close we are to that, unlocking the emojis. Let's see. The 47th emoji is what we're after. We only need 134 memberships. That made a big dent. Thank you so much. We might just need to make that 47th emoji out of Barbara's face. I don't know. Okay, Kaltenberg says, I glued my bowl to the top of my head, and they're ready now. Jonathan says, I download the step-by-step to unblock the Streamlabs bot, but that's going to be so hard. It's not hard. It's actually easy. Just load that link, and we'll go straight to it. Just load that link. Load that link. Wow. Thank you so much, Barbara. Thank you so much, Steam Schaefer. Guys, Steam Schaefer might be around 50. Let's see what. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Steam Schaefer. 1, 2. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 17, 18, 28. Steam Schaefer's given like 28 or 29. Thank you so much, Steam Schaefer. And thank you to Jolene saying, yes, we need a bounty treasure chest emoji. Oh! Is that the emoji, guys? Should we do the triple B, the big, beautiful bounty chest variable? What do you think? I think we need one, and whenever you guys put it in chat, if enough of you put it in, I'll show you the bounty. Or when I drop something. Or when you want something in the bounty. Thank you, Steam Schaefer. I appreciate it. I think that's a good idea. I think that is a good... Look, Chris Shimmick says approved. I think that is an amazing idea there. Oh. Jason says I don't see the link. Jason, which link do you need? I got you. Which link do you need? Did you need the one for the unblock the bot? Unblock bot link here. There is a PDF you download. There's I put that in chat if that's what you needed. Jeff Stout says something about a nice chest. Oh my goodness. I already did it, and now it wants me to log into Google with a new password. Ugh. I'm sorry, John. If you want to unblock that bot, you're gonna have to do some things. Man, silver is pushing higher. We're up 0.27% on the trading session that started at 6 p.m. Gold as well is pushing higher, 0.19. That means that gold to silver ratio is down 67.46 ounces of silver to every ounce of gold. Wow. What does the spot price have to be before you pop another 100? Big Green Stacker, when we break 100 again, I will be popping another bottle of champagne. I have one on ice. And Lewis in chat says there's less than 20 non-supers in the house. If you need soup and you're lurking, put need soup in chat right now. Let's see how many of you there are. Let's see who else is live right now. Guys, we're only 10 likes away from 350 likes. So please smash that like button. It helps so much. The next 10 people to smash like, good luck for 17 months.
It's science.
Uncle Sal is live. Coolito's Radio is live. BH Customs is live. Who is live? I like to crab raid smaller creators. Helps them grow. Who would you guys rather crab raid? You want to have fun and go terrorize the Salivation Nation? Or you want to have fun and go to BH Customs, and he's got 10 people watching, but they're making gold and silver pieces. So put a 1 in chat if you want to go to BH Customs. Put a 2 in chat if you want to go to Uncle Sal. Man, look at all. There's a lot of people in here that need soup. Look at all that. Wow. Oh, Big Texas wants Dog the Bounty Hunter emoji. Kelly Gage says, I see 75 silver by the end of the month. If you guys agree with Kelly Gage, put 75 in chat. Big Green says, what is the spot price? Oh, I answered that. Thank you for gifting that membership, chasing that MILF. That went to game. Okay, people are voting. It looks like most people want to raid Uncle Sal. He will do push-ups. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am... so, first off, we're going to raid Sal. We're going to fill the chat with crabs. It's meant to be a blessing and not a curse, and we're going to smash the like button. They're friends of the channel. And remember, I'm going to be live at 7:45 a.m. Eastern to cover what happens all night. You just get to wake up and grab a coffee and come join me, and I'm going to brief you on what happened all night, the news of the day, the watch-outs for the day. We're going to break it all down tomorrow. So, I'll see you guys at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And thank you so much, Steve Schaefer. Let's watch real quick. Thank you so much, Steve Schaefer, for gifting those 10 memberships. Let's make sure. Did Kaltenberg get soup? Did Kaltenberg get soup? I'm looking. I hate to say it.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Here's the soup. Good soup.
No soup for you.
Thank you so much. Smash the like button on the way out. You are all legends. I appreciate the support. I'll see you at 7:45 a.m. Eastern. Be there, ladies and gentlemen, or the Goblin will come in your dreams and wake you up. I'll say CYO, Tino, catch ya on the next one. We're going to go crab raid Uncle Sal right now.
It's science.